Well, might as well do the annual clip show now. Everyone who watches the show is out seeing Star Wars again. Trust me, I know.
There was a huge anticipation for this movie. Fans started lining up at noon just to get a front row seat. Star Wars The Force Awakens is already breaking records. The website Fandango says pre-sales for the movie broke the record for the most tickets sold.
See, even the guy who plays me is busy watching Star Wars. Not me, though, because I'm counting down the top 10 Cinema Snob moments of 2015. And it's appropriate we have this entry as number 10, because all of the other entries on this list make me want to puke. Whatever, this movie can't be that gross.
Hey, Sarge, that boat's abandoned.
I'm sorry. That was just very obvious dubbing.
Hey, what the hell's going
I'm sorry, it's just Ian McCulloch is supporting a very unconvincing comb-over. Ew, cold pizza rolls, gross. At number 9, we have a spot that's always fit for a fucking bastard!
It's like that, man?
It's like this.
No matter how silly your movie is, and no matter how wild or preposterous or rare it might be, someone might buy a print of it on eBay for about $50, paving the way for it to become a new cult classic. So always take those phone calls seriously. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Golightly, this is Mr. Ted Keeler Benetti of the Charles Rocket Science Institute for Filmmaking and Waffles here.
Yeah, I think I've heard of you.
Well, I'm calling because I have a huge interest in your movie Card Shark.
Card Shark? Wait, you're interested in Card Shark?
Well, what can I say? Sharks are in now, Craigie boy. As well as I love the idea of the dam exploding and filling the casino with flesh-hungry sharks. I can sell that shit to the Sci-Fi Channel next Tuesday.
You read my script? My God, I can't believe you read my script. And that you like it, too.
Oh my god, that's actually an idea you had for a movie? And I thought your blaxploitation epic Black Angus was bad, but oh boy, this one takes the cake. Even the Sci-Fi Channel would tell you to fuck off.
This isn't Ted Keeler Benetti, is it?
Oh, I can be any name you want me to be, Snob, as long as I get to say your movie ideas suck, and the only thing's getting flooded tonight is your grandmother's snatch. How about you do a video where you make me a fucking sandwich, my man? I'll buy the footage off of eBay for you for $50. Click.
God damn it, bastard film brain! Bastard film brain may be a bastard, but at least he's never made me question my own existence, nor did I ever have to give him a sponge bath.
Don't be a wise ass. I eat kids like you for breakfast. That's why my shit smells so bad.
Why did they name a character Pedo? Why, as he screamed into the night? The end! That's a good question. If you just came up with the story off the top of your head, why in God's name did you name the character Pedo? Because I'm tired of you taking candy from strangers and forcing your poor old fat grandma to have to rescue you from evil bicycle shop owners. No matter how many times you confuse me with Arnold from Different Strokes, I'm not gonna wake up as your 10-year-old adopted black child. I'm still not convinced I'm even related to you. Christmas ain't over yet, honey. I keep reading you these Cinema Scrooge stories in the hopes that someday you'll grow into a proper exploitation movie reviewer. I don't want to be an exploitation movie reviewer, no matter how many of these stories you read me. They don't even make any sense. Is his name the Cinema Snob, the Cinema Scrooge, Craig Golightly, Vincent Dawn, Steele? Does he like exploitation? Does he hate exploitation? I feel like every time you've read one of these stories, you've had a stroke. Fat Grandma may be slow in the brain, but her heart beats faster than a roadrunner traveling through a painted tunnel in order to peck through some birdseed apple pie. Now give me that sponge bath. No!
That sounded like sass to me. He's gonna need to use the extra small loofah. At number 7, we've got the biggest mystery of the season. I'm sorry, I figured maybe someone would try to call. Maybe someone could cut in dressed as Sam Waterston's character and call me a dirty immigrant. Or Ed could come in a toga and complain that he's several years late for a Caligula cameo. Or maybe Neil could walk in and we can have a 10-minute conversation about the movie's rape scene. Hey Neil? Well, what the fuck? Have you got anything? Sorry, bro. Been auditioning new bros all afternoon. I got it narrowed down to a fuck, marry, kill question on Entourage, Axe body spray, and Journey's Don't Stop Believin'. Oh my. I wonder how that was solved. Way ahead of you, bro. Check out the newest, bro.
So, I fuck Axe body spray so I could marry the cast of Entourage and fucking kill it at the reception with Don't Stop Believin'.
New chick bro is hot, bro. I have a prediction. We'll only be seeing those two about once or twice a year. And why in God's name couldn't I have gotten better cameos in my 300th episode than the fucking bros?
You got style, Jim.
Hello!
Snob, shame on you.
Christopher Walken?
No, Snob, it's Christopher Walken. I feel you've made some misconceptions about my love affair with wallpaper.
I don't really think I made any misconception about you and wallpaper. I was just making a joke about the wallpaper line from the movie.
The dictionary defines misconception as a view or opinion that is incorrect because it's based on faulty thinking or understanding. I don't think you get me, Snob.
Look, I'm really sorry if I offended.
When I get up early in the morning for breakfast, I like to read the funny papers. Billy and Jeffy really have insight that's cuter than a kitten batting at a rubber mouse and a bowl of butterscotch. And the mazes are real brain teasers. It prepares me for my walk to the corner store, where I can buy more butterscotch.
That's an interesting way to start the day.
Lately I've had a real pain in my neck. Hurts to lean over to read the newspaper when I'm eating my bowl of chocolate Frosted Flakes. I need to tape the newspapers to the wall so I can help Jimmy and Jeffy on their quest and walking out the front door and around the neighborhood, up the treehouse and back to the front door again.
That seems really convenient, I'll agree.
Now I feel that you know my devotion to wallpaper.
Well, I guess I did get Christopher Walken. I'm sure that didn't bite me in the ass later.
That phone call just put us $1 million over budget!
What? Why? He called me!
Doesn't matter! You still had Christopher Walken in the video! What were you thinking? If we are too strapped to afford the nostalgia critic, why did you think we could afford Christopher Walken?
Okay, I don't actually think that was Christopher Walken.
Well, he's charging us as if he is, and unfortunately he only wants cash and not cattle!
Alright, I did go a little over budget there. Well, at least I still had the loving support of my friends.
Bravo, sir. I've had about enough of your shit too, Billy.
So there was this thing called Camp Snob. Do you know about this?
Camp Snob was for all actors involved with the production. They were to travel by bus for 3 hours to complete their training. Training involving cockfighting and roller skating.
Yeah, he had me taking roller skating lessons. I'm not even in the review!
I killed a lot of chickens. I mean, a lot of chickens.
That son of a bitch had me drive 3 hours to see an IMAX screening of Entourage in a theater full of bros, rigged an Axe body spray bomb to go off in my back pocket, and set my ringtone to Don't Stop Believing. Then he called my phone. I was chased by bros all the way home.
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to go see Entourage, but I just went and saw Mad Max again.
We used to call the Snob the Ayatollah because he reminded us of Hitler.
Well, that's just perfect. No one's ever gonna give me money for a review again, and I'm gonna get stuck directing Christopher Lambert as a Sicilian. Even that sentence doesn't make sense. But I guess things could be worse.
This is no fun.
Come on, kitty. Come here. Come here now. Jump up, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty.
I'm not sure what happened to him, but I bet it's hilarious. And speaking of canceled series...
It's not loaded. Yeah.
Boom! Why the hell did I watch that? Isn't there some other show that deals with this guy's movies?
How long do you think they're gonna keep us down here?
I don't know. I've lost all hope. We've already eaten the cameraman. I think we're done for.
To be fair, he was already shot in the head before they threw him down to us.
Oh. Where the hell is Brian?
Hey guys, it's me, Brian. This sure is quite the pickle we're in.
Wait a minute, you're not Brian!
Before we get to our top 2 choices, it's time to take a look back at all the characters we got to meet in 2015, and the mark that each one of them will leave on our nightmares.
Jeez, Rosie. Why did I have to come all the way over here just to watch friggin' cartoons all night?
I know, but ovaries are scrambled. They look like breakfast to me.
I gotta admit, I never saw the whole swaddling cloth.
Yeah, ciao. Hey, man, why you gonna close the door in my face? Man, that was cold.
Sorry. Nope. Sorry. Yes.
Who the hell are you?
It is interesting to note that this self-scarring is also practiced by many clubs in the Western world. Like almost every other custom in Africa,
But we're saving the most lovable character for number 2. That way we get to see a couple of Nintendo characters beat the shit out of him.
Well, that's just gratuitous. How's it supposed to affirm anyone's faith in Santa Christ?
Beats me.
When one Santa Christ dies, another is reborn. Or at least I hope so. Honestly, I don't know if there is a God, so I'm really hoping this isn't the end.
That was a stupid joke he just said. Hey, now remember, if it gets too rough, the safety word is crucify me.
Oh, crucify me!
Well, if you insist. You said it, not us.
But Santa Christ is bleeding too much syrup to stand up. The only thing that will make him move faster is a stack of buttery pancakes. Maybe a side of bacon. Some eggs. Some coffee would be nice. Some coffee.
Hey, Mario, you ever think we go too far with our torturing?
The day that everyone finally realizes that Donkey Kong Country is far superior to Toki Goes Ape Spit is the day we stop torturing.
But I don't know anyone who thinks Toki Goes Ape Spit is superior.
Okay, well, I just like torture. He looks pretty bad. I think we're gonna have to kick him the rest of the way.
Nope. I'm dead. Ho, ho, ho.
Huh. That's never happened before. What do we do if they die before we crucify them?
That's easy, Luigi. We have sex with it.
Oh.
Such a ridiculous thing to happen in a super serious analytical review. Now on to our number one choice, which is clearly that time the bros had to watch Toby Ross's Cruisin' 57.
Real dead meat. So, what were you gonna be when you grew up?
Jail. Okay, that was neither cruisin' nor bro-y, so I guess the number one spot is when Neil tricked me into watching Tequila and Benetti? Jail. Okay, fine. So the number one Cinema Snob moment of 2015 is a rather hilarious error that made me laugh so much I decided to keep it in the episode. Keep your eyes peeled for 2016, where we'll be talking about everything from Christploitation to canon films to Italian horror films that I forgot to get to, and whatever the hell else I feel like talking about.